You okay?
I'm on live.
You're alive? Can you hear me?
I'm making a ring dish. So I have frogs. I kind of make one, they kind of look like this. So I'm making a ring dish version of it. It's gonna be like kind of, see, this is a worry stone I make. So I'm gonna make a bigger version so people could put their rings in it. I do some vendor events. Thank you. I do some vendor events and people have asked because they think the worry stones are like ring dishes, but they're a little too small. So I figured why not give it a try. You kind of have to make it a little soft to kind of mold it. Make sure we have a good view. Hey, thank you. Yeah, the worry stones are fun. A lot of people like them because they stick them in their pockets, but I mean, I never thought of a ring dish until someone brought it up, and I think it's a good idea, and that's where I get most of my ideas from, is everyone coming to vendor events and stopping by and asking about it. What's really funny is I actually have keychains that are little frogs, and when they're turned around, which I don't have one on me, I have a little frog a little bit, but it's not a keychain. When they're turned around, people think they're chickens. So if you see me come here with a raw chicken looking keychain, that's gonna be why. But yeah, thank you. But this one, we're gonna make a regular frog and smush it. Essentially, just smush it all the way down. I actually have one I tried making. So this is what it's gonna end up looking like. Kind of like this. You see how it's bigger than the worry stone? This one you could put the rings in. Let's see, the only ring I have is on my finger, but I just think that's so cute. It's so cute. Hey. Okay. Let's get his little legs going. I wanted to start earlier, but today is my twins' birthday, my daughter and my son, and the party ran a little late, so we're starting a little late, but this is kind of fun. It was nerve-wracking the first live I did, but it's kind of fun. Hey! Hello everyone, thank you for joining. So I know last time I was on here, did I make a gentleman frog? I think I did. So I made this guy last time on my last live. And I know someone had asked me to make a watermelon frog, but I have not figured that one out yet. But I'm gonna, because I think it's a cute idea, because I already have a strawberry frog and a blueberry frog. But I'm going to. Hello. Make little toes. And then I use a crochet hook to do the eye holes. So, and then I'm gonna put some black clay in there. In making toad earrings, is that what you're asking? I'm saying, have you dabbled in toad earring holders? Holders, like the ones that you would stick them through with the holes? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Okay, so just putting this little black clay in here for eyeballs, and then we're gonna do like little eyelids on them. So the black clay goes in for eyes, and then do thank you. Little eyelids. Do little eyelids, and then we'll blend them. Okay, they're a little blended. They look better when they're baked. And then we have little arms. This one's really simple because he's just a regular frog, so he's got no hats, nothing really going on, so there won't be anything super extra to do with him besides mushing him at the end. Let's see, and stick his little arms on. We stick the little arms on and then blend those in. And then kind of blend it in, and then make him little toes. Now this is the part that I'm still trying to figure out how the best way to mush him. So this is what he looks like right now before I mush him. And then we're gonna go ahead, I guess, and just bend him down like that. I use this one to kind of mush him down a little bit, the little ball tool. And this is just to kind of make a little indent, not a little, a big indent where you put your rings at. And just kind of take your time and perfect it, because it might try and crack a little, but it's just because you're moving around the wet clay. You can kind of blend it a bit to fix it before it bakes. There's a lot of room for error with polymer clay. You keep going until you want it to be a little deep in order to hold the rings. I don't know if you could see it, it's kind of like that. A little bit. And then I go around and I kind of like fix the parts that have become unblended a bit around the eye. Sometimes it lifts, like the parts that originally were blended, they kind of lift sometimes, but like I said, it's very forgivable, so you can kind of fix it. And he is an easier one, and he'll bend, but you can kind of put him back down, but you can kind of see. And he's cute. And this is him compared to like the worry stone I was talking about earlier. These are for more your pocket, for kind of like anxiety. And then these are for you to place around to put your rings in. And they're larger, they're like double the size of the other ones. But yeah, he's really easy to make. He's really cute. When he bakes up, he'll look like this. And then we glaze in order to give some kind of protection, but they stay smooth and you want it glazed. So yeah, very easy, and that's all to them. I'm hoping next time to do something different, but I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. I'm thinking maybe fairy ones. I have these wings like this, and I'm thinking of putting on, not on this one in particular, but like a regular frog, and then glazing it to kind of, but does that give fairy or does that give fly? We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a little bit of glitter, or maybe I'll resin the wings to kind of go up to give more of a fairy look, but either way, it'd be super cute. It's something to think on for next time. But thank you for watching today. We're gonna get this little guy in the oven and get him glazed in the morning. But thank you.